NARP, come watch, it's time, set the clock. Hitting like Ray off the block. Feel like MJ with the rock. Home run like Sammy Sosa. 2 clutch last period. Get ready, set, go. This a NARP experience. It's a NARP experience. It's a NARP experience. It's a NARP experience. It's a NARP experience.
What's up? Welcome back to the NARP experiment. Get into the Super Bowl.
It's a big week.
We got a couple of questions, and we're gonna get my answer, Nate's answer, and we'll see how you guys feel about them. Let's go right into the first question. We got Tom Brady versus Patrick Mahomes. These guys have a short but extremely competitive rivalry already. I hope Brady doesn't retire anytime soon, because I could definitely go for watching these guys play head-to-head a couple more times, because every time they do, it's a classic. So, this Sunday, who's going to have more passing yards?
All right. In my opinion, I think, of course, Patrick Mahomes is going to have more passing yards. At this point in his young career, we've just seen the guy stun us each and every week, I feel like, when he's playing football. And from the standpoint of the Chiefs in general, he hasn't even really had a breakout game yet in these playoffs. So I feel like he's due for one. Although the Bucs defense is clicking on all cylinders, I can just see, it being some sort of game where Pat throws for 450 and Brady throws for 400. It's going to be one of those games. Although the defenses are going to make statements, it's going to be one of those games. The whole world knows we need something like this.
Yeah, I actually think Brady's going to have more passing yards. And that might be crazy of me, but I see them throwing the ball more. I have a feeling that Mahomes is just going to explode at some point in the first half and get the lead, and then I just think the Bucs are going to have to throw the ball the second half, and I think he just ends up with more passing yards. I think it'll be close. I think they're both going to have a ton, like you just said, 400 plus, but I think Brady edges him, and I don't know by how much, but
it's going to be close.
I think it'll be.
It's going to be close.
It's going to be high. I don't know how close it'll be. I mean, we've seen 500-yard performances out of Brady in the Super Bowl, so I mean, it could be something like that. So, not to go into it too deep. Let's just
right. So, all right. So, who's going to force more turnovers as a defense? We both kind of like both these defenses. Dex, what's your thoughts?
I don't think the term force more turnovers fits appropriately, but I think the Chiefs will get more turnovers because Brady's going to throw 3 more ducks just like he did last game. The Chiefs will be on the receiving end of those, and with him throwing the ball that much, that's it. The Chiefs are just going to catch some ducks from Brady.
I get what you're getting at with Brady here. But my X factor, he was an X factor last week for Tampa, is Vita Vea. And you saw instantly when he got plugged back into that lineup, the pressure he creates. He puts two offensive linemen on him, which just creates more opportunities off the edge. I have a feeling, the Bucs defense is going to keep Pat Mahomes scrambling. He's going to have a lot of passing attempts because he's going to have to get out of that pocket and make plays. But I just think that the Bucs defense, like I said before, they're clicking on all cylinders. The Bucs are on like an 8-game winning streak right now, and honestly, it's a credit to that defense. They're playing out of their minds. So I think, they'll have Patrick Mahomes' number when it comes to the turnover area. And maybe not just Patrick Mahomes, but we could see some special teams. Right, I was going to say, could be some special teams, turnovers, and whatnot, but yeah.
Yeah, the Chiefs muffed the palm last game. So
Right. So
anything could happen. I just think the other thing, too, the Chiefs' pass rush is really good when they get going.
Right.
And their secondary is really good, too. So I think they could just force 1 or 2. Brady will hand them a couple.
Mm-hmm.
I honestly think it's going to be a high turnover game out of Brady. And that's a little uncharacteristic of him for big games like that. But
we've seen, like you said, back-to-back weeks, he has turned it over a little bit, so. In crucial games.
Even on his on his big throws. That one Chris Godwin was a duck.
Right.
I mean, he threw it. It was good toss, but it was the jump ball.
Yeah.
And
he's got to be able to lead him better with that.
Yeah, the luck is going to run out. Yeah, you're exactly correct. He didn't really lead him. He kind of had to stop.
Brady's got to be a little more accurate with the. Yeah, he's got to be a little more accurate with the deep throws, but we'll see. I mean, it's the biggest game, so we'll see.
Mahomes going to be whipping that pigskin around the field, so
we'll see.
All right, this is an interesting one, and I know it hits home for you. Pick a Steeler-Patriots rivalry player that's going to score a touchdown. So that we'll exclude Tom, just because for obvious reasons. So between Gronk, Le'Veon, and AB,
who
do you think is going to score a touchdown out of that group?
Well, I'll tell you who's not going to score a touchdown. That's Le'Veon Bell. That's for damn sure.
Because plus 300. I'm not going to lie. I could see Le'Veon getting into the end zone.
Maybe just off
I know he doesn't get the touches, but if they get the ball on the goal line, and you know that Bucs defense is stout, and
right.
unless it's Sherm the Worm catching another touchdown in the flats, I think Le'Veon could sneak his way in there. Plus 300 too.
There's a chance, but
you know when the Super Bowl teams pull out all the stops,
they do. They pull out all their crazy tricks, right? They pull out all their crazy tricks and whatnot, but
I think there's a chance.
There's a chance, but come on. He's the lowest on the totem pole of the three. And I got AB. I've got AB. I just think ever since Tom and AB have gotten to some sort of connection with each other, good things have happened. I don't know what it is, but Tom is infatuated with Antonio and vice versa. And they've been clicking as of late. And I know AB didn't play last game. That's because he knew if Tom got him to the promised land this weekend, that he would be, of course, playing in the Super Bowl. Gave himself 2 weeks off, you know what I mean? So I've got AB in this one. Tom's going to hit him for about a good 40, 45-yard long, deep slant, and AB's just going to make a play, and he's going to score a touchdown. So
I can see it happening. My pick was Gronk. I think he's going to catch one. But my other feeling is I could see all three of them doing it. I could see all three of those guys getting one.
There is a world.
I don't know what the odds are. I don't know what book I got to go bet on. But
we're gonna find it.
I would throw a couple dollars down. I could just see it being one of those games. It could be a classic, a legendary game. I could see all three of those guys getting busy on Sunday.
Yeah.
But Gronk's my pick. I see him in the goal line offense. Just feel like he's been a decoy the most of the season.
He has. I feel like he's due.
The same player.
He's due for one, especially in the bowl.
Too. And it's the Super Bowl.
That's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's the Super Bowl.
Yeah, he's due for one. Like, Tom's going to try and find a way to connect with this boy. I mean, that's the reason he came out of retirement, to win more chips. But, all right, the last one. I know how you're kind of steering here. I know what you're feeling, but all in all, who is going to win this game? What you got for your final score? Who's winning?
The Chiefs are blowing the doors off.
Blowing the doors off?
Patrick Mahomes is going to come out there and light it up. Brady's going to put up his best effort, but this thing's going to get ugly. Mahomes is going to beat him by 20 points. I got 44-24 final score. Give me Mahomes, Super Bowl MVP. Tyreek Hill is going to look like a video game all night out there in the field. Kelsey's going to get his 10 catches. Le'Veon's falling into the end zone once or twice. Things are going to get wild. And Brady's going to be put down in the Super Bowl again. My birds couldn't do it, but the Chiefs will.
I think Tom Brady is on a mission, not just to prove the Patriots wrong, but to prove the entire world wrong, that he can't do this at his age. I mean, once again, the Bucs are playing outstanding football. They're now fully healthy. They've got everyone they need. I've got the Bucs winning 31-27. It's a close one. 31-27. It's going to be crazy to see the Bucs hold Patrick Mahomes and that offense to 27.
You are smoking crack.
I'm telling you, it's going to be way closer than we think, but it's not going to be as high scoring as you think. 31-27, I think, is a good mild score. It'd be crazier if it would be like a 48-44 finish. I don't got that. I've got 31-27. Tampa will score. Listen to me right now. Tampa will score a defensive touchdown. I don't know how it's going to happen. Tampa will score a defensive touchdown. You heard it here first.
Tampa scores a defensive touchdown.
You heard it here first. 31-27, Tampa scoring a defensive touchdown. Tampa's going to win in the home city where the Super Bowl is at. It's been the year of Tampa Bay sports over the last 365 days. They even brought the Raptors down here from Toronto. It's the year of Tampa Bay. They've had the Lightning, they've had the Rays. The Rays didn't win, but they had the Rays in the World Series. I mean, what else? What more do you want? Now we've got the Bucks in the bowl at home. The first time ever a team has hosted the Super Bowl in their home city. Come on, man. You know it's the year.
If Mahomes puts up 27 points, I don't even know.
Thanks for tuning in to the NARP experiment. Please hit a like and subscribe on your way out. We'll see you next game.
Home run like Sammy Sosa. 2 clutch last period. Get ready, set, go. This a NARP experience. It's a NARP experience. This is a NARP experience. This is a NARP experience. This is a NARP experience.